Well, what's up, guys? We're back with another YouTube video, and today we are going to be deep water ledge fishing out here at Eufaula. Got the boat ready. We all put that together. We're going to go and try and get something done. I got my dad, I got my mom on the boat with me today, and let's see if we can't find a couple of schools for y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Let's see. Well, folks, if you don't put the plug in the boat and you fishing, now we got some interesting stuff going on. I gotta get out right here and put the plug in the boat. So this is gonna get fun.
Back into the boat, just about blew around too far.
Do what?
Huh? How you rinse your boat out when it's been fishing a while. Leave the plug out.
You drown before you put the plug back in the boat.
It is awful hard to reach under there where it is in the water. I forgot to tell you that.
A good teacher, he'd know to put the plug in.
We generally look at it before we did this morning. That's a nice house up there.
Well, it's a beautiful house.
I wonder if they had a problem with them sunlights there,
No.
the leaves on them up there.
It's in there now.
You got her?
Yeah.
Hit the button.
Now we get to sit here and let all the water drain out. No, that ain't gar. There he is. I got him. Got one. Hybrid trap. There's a bunch of them out there, them hybrids stacked up. You got him?
I got him.
Line him up. Good job. Line him. Line him. Oh yeah. That's a nice one right there. I knew they were still out there somewhere.
Show my fish off?
So. Oh yeah. There he is. I thought I had him.
Yeah, they get on there and they're a little sneaky.
He was just running right at me. Mm-hmm. They're getting bigger. Yeah, they ain't bad at all. That one kind of hit hard and then just stopped. I was like, what in the world? Where'd he go? There he is. And this, folks, is what sitting behind the steering wheel will get you. It'll get you on fish. That don't mean that you're going to catch them. And that don't mean that they're the right kind that you're looking for. But what it does mean is, yeah, you're going to get a bite. You get a bite. So, hold on, let me find them again. Wind his hat up, Mama. You just going to let his hat sit out there and sink. You good? You all right?
No, that was not your fault.
Hold on. Oh, I got it. Two whites. So, they just stacked up out here. They're pretty good. They nice. I mean, pound and a half. They pull hard. There he is. Nah, about that same size. I just caught another one. Or I'm winding him up right now. Sorry. Or no. Not on the. We're on a different spot. We're on the south end, or we're on the south end of the lake now. Like this one's a hybrid. Yeah, he was down there trying to tie something on, and she hit him. There he is. That's a bass right there, I think. That's a better fish. That fish is good. That's a nice fish. What is that? I think it might be a hybrid too. Just hung inside the head. I hung him in the belly. There's so many of them out there.
Oh, it's free.
Just throw. You see where the arrow's pointing off the front end, Mama? Just throw right there. Just shoo. I'll get down. You ain't gonna hit me in the head. There's a freaking buttload of them. Hey, Dad got one. First fish he's caught all in the past 2 days. These hybrids, they just that's where they at right now. I promise, people, my dad catches some. He gets a bite too every once in a while. Oh! He gonna drive the boat if you let him. Now she can't hook another. There he is. You get a couple stripes every once in a while. You just whine. Well, pull the rod, yeah. There he comes. There's a bunch of them suckers out there. That's a catfish. There's a bunch of them suckers out there. There's a bunch of fish. Channel cat. Channel cat.
Equal opportunity.
I'm not.
Catch him behind that, and that's how you hold him.
Okay.
When they're this size, when they get big, you can't reach.
You can't. You gotta just grab him.
That's a good one.
Cheese.
And that's how you hold it, channel cat.
Ran over the top of something. There's standing trees and up the sides and on the top of this stuff.
No, you got him.
No, you do got him.
There's another one with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh, you got to push the button.
Yeah. There he is. I can see them all coming up there to get it. Here comes some. Here comes some. Here comes some. Put your bait in the water. Put your bait in the water. They're running up there with him. They were. I can see him on the forward facing coming up with him.
No, she don't worry her at all if he gets them big off loose.
They just sitting still on the boat from all the fish poop. You paused it right underneath the boat? Alright guys, that's the end of the video. But I wanted to kind of do a recap on some of the baits that we had a lot of success on in this last week that we had fished. Number one, my favorite crankbait, other than some of these Uncle Freddy's jigs, but those dive deeper, is a 6XD. And that color pattern, that old slick color pattern, and the green gizzard. I don't have one in this box. It's in the other boat, but I'm not going to get it. So this oil slick, this is a pretty good color pattern too. Not sure what they call it, but it's a pretty color pattern. This crankbait is labeled MT05. That is Uncle Freddy's Jigs color pattern in a silver shad color. I think that's what he calls it, like silver shad or silver ghost, something like that. I like it. I've had this crankbait touching 20 foot of water. It runs really good. Catch a lot of fish on it. Makes a bunch of different color patterns in it. Some brighter color patterns, but I really like this color pattern. I don't have a DT20 because we broke it off. But this is a DT, like a DT, I don't know, like a DT16 or something, I don't know. But a DT20, really good crankbait. I really like it. Yeah, and then some of these hand painted. This is actually a fat-free shad, but Uncle Freddy himself took the clear cut off of it and put some custom color patterns on the bait. So, like this one, earlier in the week, I sat on a hump and caught 20 on this one, and I actually got to replace the hook on it because I broke one of the hooks. That one and this one were throwing a lot this week. So, I just kind of wanted to recap on some of the crankbaits that we were using, some of the color patterns that we really like. I kind of ran out in this boat. I'm redoing a lot of my deep water boxes in this boat because this boat that I have doesn't have a lot of deep water stuff in it because I'm not usually a deep water fisherman. I like to fish shallow, but I decided that this week I was going to learn. So yeah, those are some of the crankbaits that we generally use. This one's still got some wrapping around the hooks, but that's a pretty color pattern. I like that crankbait a lot, actually, but it's in this boat. I didn't have it in the other one whenever we fished towards the end of the week. But those are some of my main color patterns, crankbaits I really like to use. Number one favorite always is these are my two go-to crankbaits. Is a 6XD and any kind of shad pattern. I don't know what they call this, but I call it oil slick. This one actually has rattles. The ones I fish usually don't. Like this one, he has no rattles. So, but if I'm in 20 foot of water and I need a crankbait to get down there, I'm chucking this one. Anything deeper, I don't even know what this bait's called, but you can kind of see the difference in bill length in these two baits. If this one can't get there, this one will. So, in 20 foot of water, or like from 21 to like 18, I like that bait a lot. But if I'm in 18 foot of water to like 15, it's a 6XD. Anything shallower is a fat-free shad, but they always have a Uncle Freddy's Jig custom paint job like these two. So, yeah. Big thank you to Uncle Freddy's Jigs for sponsoring today's video. And yeah, if y'all have any questions, put them down there in the comments. If y'all want to see me go through, especially this boat that I'm filming on, y'all see this boat a lot in a lot of my videos. If y'all want to see this boat more, if y'all want to see me go through it and talk about how I rebuilt it, I will. Y'all just go down in the comments, let me know what y'all want to see. I can go through some of the baits that I have in here and go through some of my favorite techniques if y'all would like to see that. And y'all probably will as the summer as it gets hotter, because I won't be able to fish as much whenever it's 100 degrees outside. Y'all know how it is. But yeah, go down in the comments, let me know if y'all want anything. If y'all have any questions, want to see something, y'all let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.